What's going on, guys? Welcome back for another episode of Colin Sports Cards.
Colin Sports Cards.
I am currently in my childhood bedroom. Took a little weekend trip back home from college, but guess what? That doesn't stop me from pumping out videos for you guys. Today I got one topic, and then I'm gonna be opening up 2 hanger boxes of Donruss football, doing a little Mac Jones hunting. But today's topic is a very fun one. I think card collectors and non-card collectors can think this is very interesting, so tune in. And that topic today is cardboard cameos. There's tons of these, so I won't get into them all today, but I did want to go over the main ones and kind of introduce them to you guys. As you can probably guess, a cardboard cameo is a card of an athlete with another significant person in the background of the card. As time has gone on, cards have gone from sort of a portrait picture to more of a candid action photo. So as you can probably guess, these candid action photos have more of an opportunity to have something in the background that wasn't supposed to be there. There's a bunch of really cool ones that have more than one athlete in it, so like if someone's getting guarded by someone in a picture, they'll both be included in the card. So those are pretty cool. Some of the more popular ones where 2 athletes are pictured in the same card, one of them being the 2008 Topps Chrome Kobe card. It's Kobe getting guarded by LeBron, and it is probably top 5 of my favorite cards ever. It is so cool. It's from my favorite set, and it's got 2 GOATs on it. I mean, it's not too often you get that. Except for in 2016 when LeBron's Optic card featured Kobe. It's a little less intimate of a picture, but you can definitely tell that Kobe's trying to defend LeBron in this picture, so it's really cool. You're probably wondering if these cameos increase the card price at all, and it absolutely does. Card prices are determined by relevancy, and so if 2 relevant people are in the same picture, that will definitely increase the value. Because 1, it's rare to get a card with more than one significant person on it, and 2, the fans of both of those players are going to want that card, so it kind of doubles the demand. But today I'm going to be talking about the card cameos that include a celebrity or a non-athlete. The NBA is a popular place for celebrities to come and sit courtside and hang out with their friends. Once card companies started doing action photos in their card pictures, the opportunity for celebrities to pop up in the background became a lot bigger. I'm going to start with the lamest example to give you guys kind of an idea of what I'm talking about. So a cool thing that Panini does is they make Panini instant cards. If a significant event happens or a milestone is passed, Panini will take a picture of that moment and put it on a card for a print on demand option, meaning that you can go onto the Panini website and they'll only print a certain amount, but if you're there before they're all sold out, you can grab a couple yourself. A really good opportunity for Panini was when Stephen Curry passed Ray Allen for most 3-pointers all time. This occurred on December 2014, 2021. This was kind of an anticipated occasion. A lot of people knew that Steph was closing in on Ray Allen for the most 3-pointers of all time, so a lot of people wanted to pop out to the game leading up to that. Well, for this particular game, Pete Davidson's weird ass decided to show up in this pink sweatshirt. And you can see on the Panini Instant card that there's a little bit of pink in the picture. And if you find the original photo that was used for this card, you can zoom into the back and see Pete Davidson's full body cheering on Steph. So yeah, this is a pretty cool example if you're in the small minority of Pete Davidson fans. But the celebrity cameos in these sports cards are not a recent occurrence. In 1989, Fleer, an old card company that actually produced the Michael Jordan rookie card, they were making their 1989 set of baseball cards. Well, one card from this set stuck out big time after it was released, and that was the card of Bill Ripken. A lot of people know this story, but if you don't, if you zoom in on the card, you can see at the bottom of his bat, and if there's any kids in the room, make them leave, because at the bottom of the bat it says fuckface. Now, as you can probably guess, that is something that card companies don't want to see on their cards. So when Fleer first found out that it happened, they ended up putting out another set where they just covered that little message. So as I said, this card was made in 1989, which was during the junk wax era. For those who don't know, the junk wax era was about a 10 to 15 year spread of when cards were just getting overproduced. Card companies thought there was a big jump in card prices on the secondary market, and they're like, all right, let's produce more. But then that ended up just saturating the market, and cards pretty much became dead for that period. Very few cards made it out of that period, unless they were like big name rookie cards like Michael Jordan or Ken Griffey. But along with those significant rookie cards came the fuckface card. In 2008, a CNBC reporter named Darren Novell ended up interviewing Bill Ripken about this situation. Ripken's story was that he put it on the bottom of the bat so that he could pick his out from the rest of those players. Baseball bats were put all in the same slot in the dugout, so you would only be able able to see the knob, so when he put that on the bottom, he was able to find that better. Not many people buy that story, believe it or not. A lot of people think that Fleer either did it on purpose or saw it and didn't make a change on purpose. It was the junk wax era and not a lot of cards were selling, so putting a little Easter egg into the set might have done him well, but who knows. A much more recent example of this is the 2019-2020 Chronicles Ja Morant rookie card. Many of you probably heard about this one. Ja is pictured in the card flexing his muscles, and in the background you see the now deceased Young Dolph. Young Dolph was an up-and-coming rapper who unfortunately was killed on November 17th, 2021. He's sitting there with his cousin Key Glock, who is also a rapper. The card had been out for about 1.5 years before people started to notice that, man, maybe is that Young Dolph in the back? So once the story started coming out, card prices went crazy for that. People started finding out late November, early December that the card had featured Young Dolph in it, and kind of at the peak of that realization, the PSA version of the card hit $550. That is a whole lot for a low-end product. And if you look at the card now, it is below $200. So there's a big lesson to be learned there that I'll kind of wrap this whole thing up with. But I do have one more example that most people in the card community know, but if you don't know, it is a very cool story. So my last example is the 1990 NBA Hoops Mark Jackson card. Behind Jackson in this card sit two twin brothers, Lyle and Eric Menendez. In 1996, the brothers were convicted of killing their parents, which would have been done in 1998, leaving a 7-year window for these brothers to attend all the Knicks games that they want. The printing of this card did fall between that area, so many people do believe that this is indeed the Menendez twins, although it hasn't technically been confirmed. So that's right. In 1989, these two brothers killed their parents and had gotten away with it for 7 years, but during those 7 years, they happened to go to Madison Square Garden to catch a Knicks game, and they were pictured sitting behind Mark Jackson in his 1990 NBA Hoops card. Imagine that, killing your parents and not getting convicted for 7 years and just trying to live the most normal life you can, going to a basketball game. That's crazy. So yeah, those are kind of all the celebrity cameos I have to share today, but there is one big message I want to put out there that goes along with the story, and it's that if you don't have this card, when people start realizing that it has cool people in the background, don't go buying them. They will run up in price insanely, like 5 to 10x, and then within a couple of days it'll drop right back down. As we saw with the Ja Morant card, it reached $550 at the beginning of December and is now selling for less than $200. So if I couldn't make it any more obvious, you would be losing a lot of money if you tried jumping in on the hype once people start finding out. As for the Billy Ripken card, it wasn't his rookie card, so when it was first printed, it probably wasn't going for too much, probably less than $1. But if you look on eBay right now, the PSA 10 version of that card gets selling anywhere from $500 to $700. With that one though, I would think it's not too risky of an investment. People have known about it for a while, so I would say that as more people enter the community, that it'll become a more demanded card. People love cards with a story, you know? Everyone buys cards because they look cool, but if you can tag on a story with it too, it definitely adds value. But yeah, that's all I got on that today. I'll see if I can find a couple more for you guys in a future video, but as for now, we will just be opening up some Donruss football hangers. So sit back, relax, and watch me rip, baby. Alright, let's go back on 2 hangers. 50 cards per pack. 1 pack per box. Alright, we're getting closer to the hits here. Got Patrick Mahomes with the mask. Jamison Crowder. John Elway with the hat. Alright, here's our first rookie of Ramondre Stevenson. Eric Stokes rookie. We got a Michael Carter rookie for the Jets. Ben Skowronek. Anthony Schwartz. For the press proofs, we got Khalil Mack. We got a Jalen Mills. Joe Mixon. CeeDee Lamb. And a TJ Watt. Oh, and a Jalen Darden. Then we got the canvas of the Kyle Trask. Retro Series Brett Favre. Road to the Super Bowl, Aaron Rodgers. The champ is here, Antoine Winfield. Aaron Donald. The rookies of Pat Fearmouth. Got Dominators of Nick Bosa. Devontae Adams, action. The rookies, Devontae Smith, that's a cool one. Nick Chubb, Trey Lance, Troy Aikman, and Donruss 91, Kyler Murray. Here we go with box number 2. Alright, here we go. Let's see some Mac. Let's do it. Got Daniel Sorensen, Darius Leonard, Elijah Moore, Penny Sewell, Kene Nwangwu, rookie of Noah Gray. Alright, for the press proofs, we got Daniel Hunter, DJ Moore, Joe Montana, that's a cool one. Amari Rogers, Josh Palmer. The champ is here, Aaron Stinney. Got Tom Brady. Highlights. Drew Brees. Jason Sanders. Hey! It's like one of these I got. There we go. Another T-Law. The rookies. Nice. There we go. Second time hitting that. Alright, next we got a DJ Chark. Michael Carter. Elite Series rookies. James Harrison. Diami Brown. Oh, and Kid Report. Alright. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed my little segment on celebrity cameos on sports cards. And watch me pull some poop out of those Donruss hangers. No Mac today, but we did get that T-Law, so, you know, maybe one day that'll be a dub. But as for now, I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and a subscription if you haven't already. Also, Andrew Jones poster. Not something you see every day. So, I'm gonna end it with that. Thank you guys a bunch. Have a good one.